Hi, I'm Matt, and today I'm here to talk to you about illegally downloading music, its repercussions, effect on the industry, and show you what happens to real people that have been caught pirating in North America. I'm choosing to talk about this issue today because it probably has a direct effect on everybody in this classroom, including me, because personally, my iTunes library is a festival of stolen music. So what would happen if you were actually caught pirating music? A good person to ask would be the Minnesota woman who in 2012 downloaded just 24 songs and was slapped with a near $250,000 fine by a federal court just for downloading songs. For those of you that don't care to do the math, that is $9,250 per song that she downloaded. I'd bet money that a lot of you think this is insane, and trust me, I do too. But think about it this way, what you just did is the exact same as going to the record store, grabbing your favorite band's new CD, and taking it home with you. It's still stealing. And this is just one case. Between 2003 and 2008, the Recording Industry Association of America sued over 18,000 Americans just for their online piracy habits. It's pretty widely believed they did this just to discourage people from downloading from the internet, but nothing changed. So is there a chance that one day online piracy may not even be a thing anymore? Or are we all going to be 90 years old one day still trying to download music off the internet? Regardless of what you think, internet piracy is not going anywhere anytime soon. It's like an internet wage war, and nobody's calling a truce. But if my word's not good enough for you, let's take a look at this brief video made by Discovery Talk, which outlines why internet piracy isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh hey everyone, Lacey Green here for D News. Piracy on the internet, that's kind of a thing. If you're not familiar because you're out of the loop, or you're a good law-abiding citizen, pirating is the act of downloading TV shows and movies, music and books off the internet without paying for it. Last year, policymakers in the Netherlands decided to take action by outlawing a website called the Pirate Bay, which is one of the most popular websites for downloading content illegally. And now, a year later, a study on the effects of banning the website has emerged. The big question, when Dutch internet service providers banned the Pirate Bay, did it help to curb illegal downloading? The big answer, no. Womp womp. The study conducted at the University of Amsterdam found that not only did it not help curb pirating, but the number of people pirating increased. Across all internet service providers, the percentage of people who had pirated in the last 6 months rose by about 3%, from 15.7% before to 18.4% after. So why did it increase? It's hard to say. The scientists made no conclusions about it. It would be kind of hilarious if the ban accidentally recruited more pirates by getting word out into the mainstream about downloading things for free. Whoops! What the researchers did note was that the research, along with other similar studies, found that there tends to be a period of lower downloading activity immediately following a ban. This is when people are kind of worried, they're learning about the law and consequences if they download, creating a deterrent effect. Then, after 6 months or so, the effect fades, demand finds supply, and people go to other sources to upload and download files. So this is all a very big deal to major media companies, of course. That 18% of illegal downloading in the Netherlands is actually lower than the global average. Worldwide, 28% of the population pirate content, and Spain leads the world at 44%. Meanwhile, the Recording Industry Association of America reported in 2010 that music sales were cut in half over a 10-year period, down to $6.3 billion from $14.6 billion. Forrest research found that only 64% of Americans who buy digital music think that music is worth paying for, and everyone's sort of scrambling to come up with a model that'll actually solve the problem and not make it worse. Some say the solution is stronger intellectual property policies, others say piracy is here to stay, so companies should get strategic about it. And of course, lots of folks fall somewhere in between.
Waar je nichtje ligt, gedraag me als een tandenfeest zonder dat je tante weet. Disco polo, polo disco. Ik dans verlegen in de club als Cisco. Disco polo, polo disco. Ik dans verlegen in de club.
Hopefully now you can see why internet piracy is kind of a big deal. But if you can't, let's just take a few minutes to look into the big black book of facts to find out more about why it is. In just a decade of music downloads, the market almost slashed in half, dropping by 47%. This also subsequently cost over 71,000 people jobs in the music industry. That's roughly $2.7 billion in workers' earnings just thrown down the toilet. The NPD reports that in 2009, only 37% of music was actually bought. That's basically $5 billion in stolen music in just 1 year. With that kind of money, you could go to your favorite hockey team's game for every game, even the playoffs, for the rest of your life. You could buy about 20,000 Lamborghini Gallardos with that money. You could probably buy the moon with that money. But unfortunately, nobody's ever going to see this money because it's lost and gone forever in the world of music piracy. So hopefully this has been pretty informative in teaching you how online piracy is not a good thing. So the next time you want to get some music, grab your wallet, grab some money, and go to the record store. Or grab your wallet, grab your debit card, put it into iTunes, and buy music.